if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
And that's a really nice play.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. He's now up to 83 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the ground with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Safe completion on the screen. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. Might as well give it to him again. Got the 1st down and more. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down?
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
I think one of the biggest keys is...
And the Canes with the 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Anderson will throw. Turns it loose. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? Dave, oh, he's got some space. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
Man, this guy...
The Canes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football.
He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per...
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll give it to the back. Fights off the defender. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And those body blows...
The Hurricanes really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Anderson wants to throw. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Miami! Offense in a bunch formation. Give to the back. He breaks a tackle. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this one.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Canes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Ncaa. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for...
Breaks into the open. Discards him with the stiff arm. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. Can't get him to the ground. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No serve, no moss. Get it together.
And the Hurricanes are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Lofts one high and deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Canes. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. 42. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Tight end now in motion. Anderson will throw. Release to the back. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And they take it in for 6 more points. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try the run. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. And the Canes are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quickly complete. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. The Canes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Got his man quickly. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
One of the things I love about
Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to Palo Alto, California, the farm and the home of the Stanford Cardinals. Handoff from the gun. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wideout. Handoff from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Anderson wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Sweet cut there. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
And it's runs like that, man, where he...
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Working that wide receiver screen. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Hurricanes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Off play action on first down. Can't hang on, is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll run the screen. Made a defender miss. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. Finding an escape route. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Guys, let's look big picture Miami. I'm sure you guys saw what they get in recruiting. 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah.
There he goes. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First down for this offense. The give to the tailback. On the move at the 30. Oh, he found a space, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Bust through behind his pad. That gives him 100 yards rushing in this one, and he is well on his way to a 1,500-yard season. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Anderson will throw. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, the ground game. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Miami. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they...
Opening play of the drive from the 39. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire...
Turning on the Jets. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Canes can really attack on this second and short. Anderson wants to throw. Unloads it left. Touchdown, Canes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Plows through the defense. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. Let's take a minute and talk about Miami. With just a few games remaining, they're atop the conference standings. Jesse, how hard is it not to look ahead at this point?
Really, really hard, because everybody's...
Turning it on! Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane!
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to set up the screen. At the 35, he's got room. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half.
And now on second down for this offense.
Here we go.
Running back searching for a hole. First down and more. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
Well, this guy has exceeded all expectations all season.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
Slap.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. It's complete. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Anderson will throw. Takes the easy completion. Quick spin up. He smashes his way through again. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
On the ready.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Lasso.
Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Carr. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Miami! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better.
They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle. Guys, let's look big picture Miami. Now, they'd love to win this one today, secure that spot in the conference championship game. A remarkable achievement. They can't really think this one's in the bag yet.
No, they've just got to continue focusing on the task at hand. I think that's a big reason why they're in this position that they find themselves in. They take care of business each and every game, David. Some hardware to be won down the road potentially, but you got to win this one.
No doubt, and I think it's hard because you start to see the finish line now. Getting later in the season, knowing where you're ranked, what's at stake. Let's see how they handle the pressure.
And the Hurricanes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Get set, get set.
Anderson wants to throw. He's taking the shot. Snags it inside the 20. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. And the are flying down the field. They go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
The Canes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is knocked away by the D.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there.
This offense starts deep in a hole. The give to the left. Oh, what a move. Oh, he's still got more. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
They'll ride the hot hand, fighting off the defender. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Hurricanes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they... Down at the 35.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Leaves it with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? And the Canes come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Anderson will throw. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on third.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Oh, he's got some space. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Canes.
This is a running back that can hurt you, not just getting handoffs, but they use him in the passing game as well. They called the screen at the absolute perfect time, and it ends up being a touchdown.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's still running after the move. Lots of room to run. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Hurricane. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can lead. Breaks free in the middle. He's at the 30. Pass to 10. Touchdown, Miami. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing. Rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, running back gets to give. Makes him talk to the hand. At the 45, on his way. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Canes. He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Anderson wants to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Breaks into the open. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down.
Lasso! Lasso!
They'll try the left side. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
42!
From the gun, running back on the move. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane! Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43.
Come on!
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Breaks the tackle. Got room at the 35. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Miami! He would not be denied.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. And the Hurricanes need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Throws to the back. On target. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The hand to the running back. Shakes up and runs through another guy. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll give it to him again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Canes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Give to the back. And some room to work. Got the first down and more. There he goes. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with... They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Creates a little room. Runs through a tackle. Gets them away from trouble. That's a pickup of 6. Mark it at the 10. The Canes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Anderson will throw. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29.
Moves.
Give to the running back. Hard running there. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Slithers into space. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Just not able to shift. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Here's the handoff. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hurricanes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Anderson wants to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Canes in the hurry-up.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly. And
he tosses one high and deep down the left side. Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Canes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Hey, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. The give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hurricanes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down.
you got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got an open man. Speeding down the left side. Touch. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. What a run to get them into enemy territory, and he's out of bounds at the 40. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. And the Canes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Let's go!
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to...
Okay, ready?
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49.
Cricket!
They'll run it to the... Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43.
There's another outstanding run. You've been seeing that all season long. I think we all expected this guy to be really good as a true freshman. I don't know if anybody expected this. The fact that he's in the Heisman race as a true freshman, that's just ridiculous.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down.
Jackrabbit!
The run from the shotgun. Powers through the defender. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the left side. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching
Here we go. Ready? Spider. Boots. Pound 55 weak. Here we go. Slab. Easy. Come on, set. Ready. Cobra. Set. Ready. Lasso. 42 spider. Philly. 2. Ready, go. Igloo. Set. Go. Set. Hut.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Running it to the right. They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes nowhere.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That turning it on. Bulldozes his way through. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Talking to this coaching staff, they felt they had matchups in the passing game that they could win, and they wanted to test this defense and see if they could take the top off. Well, you saw it right there. Opening drive of the game, they're beat.
Deep shot for the end zone. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
How about this defense? Coming out, you know you've got a challenge on your hand, and you're talking about coming out ready, hairs on fire, ready to play. You can tell, dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check early. Give the defense some credit. They were ready for this great quarterback.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Now on the option. Now the pitch. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. power football with the run. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 13.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Ncaa. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver going in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. Got a little space. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Still working. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
And the Buckeyes will try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Carr. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.